Alright, and that will do it for the fan submissions and suggestions. So now it is time to talk about Rise of the Clockwork Stallions. We interviewed the people behind it and also got a chance to let's play it a little bit. The demo. Now it's time to play the full game proper.
Also, next week is Ponies in Space for the challenge.
Yes, Ponies in Space, thank you. Ponies in Space is for the challenge. Why? Because the StarCraft expansion also comes out this week, and I figured Fallout already has way too much fan art as is.
Alright,
What are you talking about? Whatever. They don't have any fan art at all, especially with ponies. You know, they should write a fan fiction about it.
You mean this
no fan art.
5-volume, 1,000 a volume page novel?
Yeah, it was sarcasm.
Whoa, wow, that's loud. Hold on.
But I still have this demo from BuckCon somewhere on my hardware. So yeah, I played this. It's a very fun game. Ran a little bit like shit though, but that's probably just my computer.
Okay. Whoops. Okay, I don't think it's gonna let me get away with. Hold on. Give me a second here, guys. Okay, I think I broke something. Yeah, I think I broke something.
All right, we are sponsored by DeppyNet for a reason, people. Have fun.
Well, it's version 1.0 of the game. I probably should have checked and seen if they got a newer version, actually. But yeah, give me a quick second here. So good news for me. It looks like it will load it up here. I just need to rearrange my chat room here a little bit since I have to full screen it. And hopefully the whole game will grab the screen here. There we go. One more time. Oh, come on. Why the hell is that image so small?
And by the way, they were saying a little bit loud on the gameplay in chat.
Yeah, I tried turning it down here.
It doesn't expand any bigger than that.
Not at the moment. Well, kind of. The weird thing is that the whole window is huge, but it's only a small corner that the game is actually being shown.
Does it say windowed mode or is it in full screen?
It's in full screen at the moment.
Then switch to window and see if that's helpful.
Yeah, that's what I was going to suggest. Switch to window. See if game capture will do it.
It doesn't look like it. So we're gonna have to.
Here's the other thing you can do then. Okay, keep it in windowed mode. Just screen capture it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna do.
Is this a Unity engine game?
Oh wow. It looks like, yeah, I think it is. Wow, that's even crazier. Apparently, I tried to screen capture it and.
Huh.
Wow, we might have a problem with the screen capture here, guys. Oh wait, that works a little bit. Okay.
Okay.
New plan. Give me a second here. Wrong screen.
CC, stop trying to push OBS.
No, I know. Look, everybody has their opinions, and I know OBS has its good points. I'm never going to argue that. And we're going to make the Curse of Twilight Sparkle.
Of course.
And the extra lives Twilight Sparkle.
Of course.
Alright.
Wow, this is feeling a lot one-sided.
Alright, so, yes. Now we'll go through the tutorial stages here real fast just so I can get a warm-up on how to do this again. It's also give us an idea of how the characters might have changed a little bit.
Apples to be rewarded with an
Yeah,
extra
it's a
life.
lot cleaner because I remember it being like 2D pixely. And I mean real
rewarded with an extra
pixely.
200 bits. You can spend the bits you collect in the shop. You can buy additional characters, shields, health, and lives.
I think,
Oh wow, they actually got voice acting in here.
yeah, I think Z and X did something.
Oh, controls your run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to get a control mapper, so I'm literally doing this by keyboard. Heaven help me.
At the end of every level, there is a key, just like this one. In order to beat the level, you must
Fuck your
collect this
blocks.
Now, which key do you
key.
choose?
Keep an eye out for special golden keys that will unlock
Guess
secret
can't get
levels
the
and
keys right
paths.
now.
No,
Or is it
it's just a tutorial, so.
Mm-hmm. Well, from what I remember, the overworld map hasn't changed at all. And look at all the people you can get and have a partner.
Come on, no. Oh, well, that was fast. Okay, let's try that again here. Sorry, guys. I really probably should have checked to see if they had a 1.1 or something. Actually, maybe I still can here.
It's cool, boss.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess it's, yeah. Since we were looking at the the Tenchi stuff earlier, I'm not sure if you're aware of this circuit, but I actually heard about this a couple weeks ago. They're apparently going to release a whole another set of OVAs for Tenchi Muyo.
That does not excite me.
Like continuing from the original.
Ooh, that one I did not know about it, and I'm glad I do now.
Yeah, apparently we're gonna get a whole nother set of original set of OVAs based off the original continuity.
Nice.
And now Twilight. Oh god, sorry.
She was doing the Running Man.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just kind of juggling things here real fast. Please bear with.
That's cool, boss.
There we go. Oh no! There's things in the background!
Oh dear God, the Empire is invading! Quick, somebody get Luke Skywalker!
I was gonna say that looked like a bunch of Bowser's airship.
Well, shit just hit the fan.
Everything just had a trauma attack.
It's as if the world was shook into its very core.
Apple Core. Baltimore.
Who's your friend?
Who's your friend?
Yeah, they definitely upgraded it a lot.
Yeah, well, I was trying the Xbox controller real fast, see if my may have been lucky and it worked on it. Oh, hey, this will make my life easier. Okay, now we're gaming. No!
Now we're playing with power.
No, now we're playing with pitfalls.
Boop boop doop.
The fun thing about this game is it does look like it has a multiplayer component, but I don't have a second player with me for the moment. So,
If I recall correctly, it was an AI-based player component.
well, maybe. I'll have to double look into it a little bit further.
When I played with mine and got unlocked, because they have a lot of unlocks and a lot of references to the older fanfics.
No, why can't I leave it? I can't leave it alone. I need all the items.
Second, you are not Gerard the completionist. Move on.
Well,
You can do it. I believe in you.
I just wanted to let you know I have the utmost faith in you. We're all counting.
I have no idea how I did that.
I don't know.
Okay, now the game froze. Alright, this is gonna be some really slow going, people. Well, okay, we'll keep trying it a little bit more. Fortunately or unfortunately, in worst cases like this, if it keeps up, I did have a backup plan, but I'm hoping that we can somehow still trudge through this.
Because if I recall correctly, you can unlock a lot of people very quickly.
They might have changed that up a bit. Okay, they actually had two different versions of the game, a 16-bit and a 32-bit. I'm going to go with the 16-bit in case that actually might work a little bit better.
Still, I like the style that 8-bit games have become. It's very unique.
And I know it's loud. Give me a second.
Doctor is not a 64-bit. This is meant to be a retro-styled game.
Well, I mean, even these days, 60 like the N64 stuff is considered retro.
Yeah, yeah.
It's retro, yo.
For crying out loud, I had somebody actually give me an argument that GameCube was retro, and that made me really feel old.
Yeah, that makes me feel old, and I'm young.
Here we go. This is looking a little bit better.
I think the 16-bit is the better optimized from what I've seen.
It might have been. Yay! One up. Now I'm cooking a little bit better here.
And I think the only way you can get to the higher levels is if you have Pegasus.
Yeah, maybe. No, technically, I got Princess Twilight Sparkle.
She could be an unlockable character later on. You never know.
Who knows? But yeah, they were designing this game way back in Season 2, so this has been a few years in the making now. Which is why I'm excited that they finally did release it. Of course, I'm hoping the music gets a little bit better. Unfortunately, it's starting to do the repeating music. Oh dear God.
Oh, I always hate those little zappers.
Oh, the music did finally change it up itself a bit. Oh shit, I forgot that it does that. Okay.
Falling platforms.
I found the secret!
One man.
Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and move on then.
I have to say, the 8-bit music for this game is pretty neat.
It's nice, but I'm getting the what's the vibe that I want to put on it? Let's see. Friday the 13th NES vibe. Anybody ever play that game?
No, and actually, looking back on it, while it may be not a great game, it actually seemed pretty decent to the film that it's based on.
Alright. So far, there it goes. Ignore it. Ignore.
Wait, which game are you talking about again?
Friday the 13th.
Oh. You're aware there's a Kickstarter, or not a Kickstarter, but just some funding thing for a new one?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And actually, given how games like Slender, Five Nights at Freddy's, Soma, and that whole genre have popped up.
Unfortunately, it's a bit of a buggy game. I don't know. The thing is, it wasn't this buggy when I was playing the beta, so I don't know if it might be a Windows 10 buggy kind of a situation, or if somehow when they released it, it actually ended up getting more buggier.
It was a little bit buggy for me, but again, might just be my computer.
Ah, crap. And apparently it didn't save here, so... Let's see, do I have a way to save, or...
Unfortunately, you gotta beat several levels in order to save.
Yeah, unfortunately, so let's... We'll try it one more... We'll give it one more go. I'll just end up gunning myself through this stage here. If this happens one more time, we'll go with Plan B. Which will really suck, because I really wanted to give it really a real test of this game. Because I was excited they finally released it in full, and now it's not working.
Well, how long has it been out?
Probably about 2-3 weeks now.
Okay. So they have enough time that they'll probably be working on feedback to see if they need to and replace.
Maybe. Actually, if it freezes up again, I got another crazy idea that's worth a shot. But for the sake of sanity, I'm just going to gun my way through the stage here and get to the next one.
To be fair, they are releasing this on their own.
Yeah, their own cognizance, their own volition. They really did an amazing job considering that this was a labor of love for the past couple of years with no chance of ever getting any real money out of it or anything. So yeah, I'm not gonna bite their head off for doing the best they could with what they got.
Yeah. Headshot.
See, now we're talking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cancel lights over here, but we can't get through the diamond dogs. This is yield a shop. I shouldn't have done that.
Oh.
Ah, crap. Well, I just re-downloaded the game here. I'm just checking. Nope, it's still on version 1 there. So, yeah.
I think it might just be it doesn't want to be streamed, because when I tried streaming it...
Maybe. I don't know. I said I had one other idea here, so I'm gonna give that a go.
But honestly, this is a game that if you want to play it, it's free, it's available. Go and download it. It's actually a fun game.
Well, it is if it's working.
Yep.
Alright, well, like I said previously, it did work well when I was playing it on my old Windows 7. So, I'm telling the damn game to run in Windows 7. Compatibility mode.
Yay!
Compatibility mode. Activate. Form of work.
Shape up. Failing.
Don't give me that. Alright, we're gonna give this another shot. If it doesn't work, then we'll probably have to put this on a back burner until I can really test it out, because I really should have done that to begin with, but I admit I did not have a whole lot of time on me.
It's called pre-planning.
Pre-planning. The one thing the Brony show really has to do more often. But I do have a backup plan. I was ready with a backup plan in case things go wrong.
Well, we have the fail of not pre-planning, but we have the insight to go, if this fails, plan B.
Well, now we do. Nowadays, I always have a plan B with things. Of course, you'd think I would make plan A work a little bit better then. Aw, I got... That's right, come at me! I got... Ow. I got hit.
Come at me, bro.
Come at me, Brony!
No.
I got him.
No.
Alright, yeah, that was bad.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I would be if I wasn't so awesome.
No, you're not, dude. Don't lie.
Okay, so I'm right now running this in compatibility mode, giving it one more go. Hopefully the fact that I ran it okay in Windows 7 will mean that compatibility will get it working right. And if it doesn't, then I can at least finally say I gave it as fair a shake as possible and then move on to something more fun.
Oh, I keep forgetting that you have the Mario stomp in this game as well.
It's kind of hard to tell though, because it doesn't look like they're being affected by it in any way. You just kind of bound.
Well, they do seem to have some electronics that appear on them. Oh, you got a triple. Nice.
Okay, we just gotta get through this one more stage here, and then I can save.
And
that
then
will
there's
be
a boss battle.
That will be the most incredible achievement in this damn game. That we got to save point.
Well, you have to admit it is a rather fair game when you get down to it by crashing.
Yeah, fair enough. And I will give it one other thing. It does give you a nice little challenge of a game too. It doesn't exactly hold your hand, but it doesn't like punish you just because you don't know what the hell you're doing. And yes, I'm doing the Mega Man method. Hold down my charge shot and shoot anything that moves.
Not a bad idea.
Even Suki would have to agree with that, right?
Pretty much.
Alright. We made it to a save point.
Yay, save point.
And here is boss number 1.
And after you defeat boss number 1, we can see what you can buy. After you save again.
Unfortunately, I could just crash there.
Well, thank God you went to the save point.
Well, let's see if it was enough to keep me going here. I got to the save point, but I don't know if it actually saved anything. And now the game is just making random noises. Alright, one more try, guys. We're just going to see if it can load up the save. If that doesn't work, on to plan B. If it does work, we continue trudging through this like crazed maniacs.
And BC, I do believe that a lot of Mega Man, I think after at least 2, had the charge shot.
Yeah, charge shot became a thing after on 3 and later.
Yeah, it was 3. Or wait. Wait. No, it was 4. Mega Man 3 introduced the slide.
Oh.
Well, bad news is it didn't save.
Bum 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 bum.
Alright, so we're gonna go on to plan B instead. Sorry guys, I tried my best to get the game to work. I honestly did. I wanted it to work. I really wanted it to work.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
And boss, I just remembered, you had to actually open the save level in order to save.
I did, or I tried to. Alright, so yeah, it needs some patchwork. Hopefully they will fix that up as it goes. I'll keep an eye on it. Also, I'll try running some compatibility tests on it. See if there's anything else that we can do to make it work for the future. So for now, that will be something that will be done as we can. We will come back to it. I do want to do a proper review of it. Hopefully next time, actually a proper review of it. So we're going to go ahead and just go with the Screaming Pinky here for an image. And our backup will instead be Homestar Runner meets My Little Pony.
Get to the sync tube.
Go to the sync tube, yes. I will, it's not in the sync tube just yet. I'll have to throw it in there, but... But yeah, this is actually I was going to put it in the main show, but it's 17 minutes long. We didn't have enough time for it initially, but now it looks like this will be our backup.
Yay for backup.
Yay for planning ahead. So yes, as some of you know, the My Little Pony Meets series has done everything from Batman to Spider-Man to... Annoying Orange, Godzilla. I think Rapunzel was in there.
Rapunzel, yeah.
I mean, a lot of different crazy things there. So, Homestar Runner had to be done at one point, and I gotta admit, this is actually a nice little mix of them both. But we'll talk about it as it goes here.
Yay, fun.
The Strongbad Miracle freaking great email.
Okay,
It's
I will
just
admit,
what
this is the one thing
ordered,
that kind of
holy
irks me about this
crap.
whole thing right at the beginning.
Dear Strong THE Bat.
Just the way the
how dare
head
you
moves,
mispronounce
but
my middle
the
name.
reflection doesn't move
Whatever.
the same exact
I
time
just
at
got
it.
back from Brony Cone
Yeah.
and was curious. What kind of
Hey, at
gods
least-
do you get in
At least to be
Strongbad?
perfectly honest, this guy
Joke
does
so
a
old
pretty good
2005
Strongbad.
Oh
doesn't
no,
look
he does a
back.
really good job with the
Look.
voices.
Well,
All of them
Gary's
do, actually.
disease. Unfortunately, due to the very, 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 very small and unintelligent popular mass, Strombadia is incapable of any con habit. However, there was one life-changing road trip that will forever leave a smoldering mark on my heart. It all started with me, two
Smol-
cool
a
guys,
smoldering
plus
mark.
various other guys, and whatever Coach Z and Grongsad are, we're planning to take a trip to Peasant Squad. The one and only convention based around my all-time favorite video game, Peasant's Quest. And the only convention
I actually
that gives
beat
you
that
your
game.
own frog sword when you're
Kind of
registered.
depressing.
Instead of one of them wimpy plastic badges. Although entry to Peasant Squad is no easy task. In fact, the only way to get there is to basically operate under Sweet Button Cake's logic and wheel yourself into the convention. Peasant Squad! We made it! Now to see how many rather dashing cosplayers we can find in the next 5 minutes.
Ooh, I never played this Presents Quesadilla video game, Strongbad.
Ooh,
But I never
quesadilla.
knew how pink and sparkly this Taco Bell was.
That, my dear buttface, is the pink and sparkly smell of burna. Wait, what? Hey, wait a minute! This isn't Peasant Squad! It barely even resembles peasantry! Where are all the helpless peasants? The lack of hygiene! The stink of burnination! This looks more like one of those cheap kiddie knockoff games that you'd find in stores that sell stuff that went out of style years ago. Like Big Lots or something.
Oh, I
But
do got a
with
big
a
lots.
way better
I got a big
graphics.
lots too.
Hey, guess what? It wasn't Peasant Squad. Turns out we took a few wrong turns and ended up at what looked like Foster's Home for Make-em-up Pals. But we were not dismayed from our Peasant Squad trip. Well, this sucks. Let's go home.
Peasant Squad! Can't get ye flask!
Don't worry, Brohemoth. We'll get ye Flask next year.
No go,
You gotta get ye
Slowbro.
flask.
Turns out some queepnik named Homestar 10 accidentally emptied the gas tank.
Oh, man! Stuck in who knows whereville with a bunch of losers and straw
Does Homestar Runner even do anything
I
anymore?
don't know
He
whether
does
to
do
be
Contender. He actually did a recent
complimented,
Halloween
or
episode.
both.
If I had
For
my
Halloween,
way, it would
obviously.
be bleeding internally.
Yeah, just that.
Come on,
for a
Really?
while,
we're already here.
yeah, because I know
Might
for a
as well
while
make the
he
best of
was
it. Besides,
he was one of the
that
he was one of the
or
writers on
sit in the
Gravity
car
Falls
while
actually.
Coach C
One of the
has
writers
his
of
No
Gravity
way.
Falls, they actually had their
emergency.
own little Disney Channel
I forgot to
YouTube
pay at
video
the
thing
inner
going
store.
on that they did some episodes
Staring
for.
down the barrels of a pea-filled
It's like 2
Coke
eggs
C,
or something like that.
we were forced to make the best of it and intertwine with the
But I
indigenous
know they
locals.
still come back to
But
Homestar
soon
Runner
enough,
here and there. So
I came
there's always
face to
hope.
face with the only thing more terrifying
Yeah,
than a freshly
let's see. I
showered
think they,
little Strongmad's belt.
Yeah.
Oof!
I think if I remember
Hey,
for Gravity
watch
Falls,
where
I
you're
think they were
going.
working, I think they worked on the show for like, what
Purple, horsey,
the first season.
product placement.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun
Another
dun.
one. Good afternoon and welcome to Ponyville. I am Princess Twilight Sparkle. What's your name? Yep, just the reaction I'd expect from a non-pony.
Unlike me, who was immune to becoming a sweaty man in a girly convention, the others were more accepting of these Hasbrosian creations.
Boo!
Oh, hello, little boy or little girl. My name is Homestar Runner. People say I'm a terrific athlete.
Sure don't look like
Terrific?
an athlete to me. You look more like a
Terrific.
bowling pin with legs.
A terrific
Ooh,
athlete.
and you look like a high-class fashion designer who always dresses in style.
Who are you calling high class, pinhead? I happen to be Rainbow Dash, the fastest Pegasus in all of Ponyville. I can fly supersonic
These jokes
circles
are
around you
very
before you
hit
can
and miss,
say
but I love when they hit
I
and
know this one.
just go
Before I
eh
could
when they
say,
miss.
That's
seriously?
pretty much what Strongbad always was. Hit and miss jokes.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, I challenge you to a race around Equestria.
I admit, he hit
Loser
more
buys the
often
winner
than
a
missed on
milkshake
the
at
joke.
Sugar Cube Corner.
And if you win, I get to buy you a melonade.
What's a melonade?
You're going down, Skittlesman. On your sets, get marked, go.
I kind of want a melonade.
I do have to say his animation has gotten less sucky.
Well, it's definitely a lot more than. It's gotten a lot more fluid than it had been previously.
By the way, Zorak, I hear you as both.
Seat.
Sorry, what was that?
I don't know. What?
Whew.
Well, I think one of the things
50
that
more to
that
go.
why it
No,
looks
no,
a little
no.
bit better
You're
in this.
doing it all wrong.
I'm
You
pretty
can't
sure
go
it has
around
to do with
giving
the
it
fact that,
old
you know,
2-1.
instead
you
of
gotta give it the old one.
like almost
two.
realistic
A 1-1
things
two.
being thrown in against everything.
Who
Oh, true, yeah.
What the hell are you
Yeah,
and
it's
what are
actually
y'all
pretty
doing
much
on my
all
farm?
cartoonish.
I'm the coach that's
Yeah,
gonna
that would
turn them
definitely
old
make
pancake legs
the
into
clashing
bulging
a little
waffle
less than
legs.
it was before.
No thanks, sir. Bucky
But in
McGillicuddy
a way,
and Kix
it makes
McGee are
it
doing
seem
just
more
fine.
off.
Nonsense.
Well, it
Pants
still has the
Ticonderoga
offness
will be
that
the
it
judge
kind
of
of
them
gives you the
darn
hint
legs.
of the old man TV cartoons.
Mhm.
But I kind of like that offness. You know?
Winter
Plus, it probably
warp,
avoids,
winter warp, everybody's
Kinda avoids the copyright
born is
infringement crap, too.
I do wish I had an idea for a proper color scheme for this new fashion line. I'm due to present it in Manhattan next month. Whatever shall I do?
Oh, look, picture in the background.
Huh?
Didn't see it.
It was basically the horseman Rapunzel.
Huh. Oh yeah, that's probably a callback to the Rapunzel
darling,
episode.
That shade of orange looks simply ravishing on you.
What?
Such a shade of orange.
Oh, I have no idea what you said, but I'm sure it was positively gallant.
He said, hey, can you help me with my cell phone? I can't get a signal.
How do you know? He could have said, I am Tell Tipsy-Zum of the clan of
Just
Buttrust.
saved my career.
I'm guessing that's what the closed captioning says.
Feed the parasprites. Save one of Equestria's most endangered species. Don't just sit there
Shut
while
up, you
your
fucking
oppressive
hippie.
monarchy lets them all
Dude,
starve.
you don't know what you're talking about.
What the fuck?
I
The
really
Parasprites
don't
is a
think those
species that needs to
parasprites are
die.
endangered. Not anymore,
Well,
they
they
aren't.
technically
Because
can't
nothing
die
will
as
save
long
them
as
more
one
than
stays
subjecting them
alive.
to needlessly depressing animal shelter commercials. Because that's what a good pet owner would do.
Oh, my.
Looks like my work here is done.
Well, Crusaders, I hate to admit
She's a
it,
hippie.
but
They find out about any
ideas.
little thing and then they
Yeah,
latch onto
we
it
tried
like some
everything
sort of
we could think
crazy
of,
glue.
and still no
Literally,
cutie marks.
literal on the
If
crazy.
only there was some super easy way we could get them. Like, buy them from a shop or something?
Hear me, hear me! It's a relocation
I
sale!
am
Get
ignoring
y'all's a
this
can of
because
100%
it's
not
like,
legal, not permanent,
why?
can't
Okay,
do
personally,
jobs.
the Bubs voice actor,
Excuse
the
me,
worst.
mister. Are y'all selling cutie marks?
More in line with
cutie
the
marks.
heck.
That's what I was always the whole time, not a few seconds ago, selling. I got cutie marks and snow
First
cones,
up, how
cutie
the heck
marks and
did he get his
ketchup,
stand
cutie
there?
marks and ketchup, cutie marks and Brendan Fraser. I even got some Haiti
What?
Lamar cutie marks.
Was
Make
that
me an
Eagle
offer.
Raptor?
No questions asked.
Who's Hedy Lamar?
And what does the snow cone cutie mark do?
I said no questions asked.
I've told
Bully's
you
good,
100
Kool-Aid's
times
bad.
already.
No questions
this
asked.
is my castle, not yours.
And I told you 200 times there is a serious lack of butter and or whatcha in this here thar castle. Woo! Unless you care to make a generous whatcha contribution to our dear Poopsmith over here. I still never got my sunflower seed! Oh man, Sir Dumpwad! Not making it the peasant squad was bad enough, but now we're stuck in pink and sparkly Powerpuffville!
How do you think I feel? I need some gloom, doom, and limousibly in my life. Everything is so bright, colorful, and cheery. I think my cavities are being put in a sleeper hold.
As much as putting you in a sleeper hold would cheer me up, I think I'll just start a revolution.
So I see you've all met the strange new creatures too, huh?
Yep. One of them just had the nerve to spank me.
It was a friendly, creepy
They're a bunch of crazy folk. I say we run them out of town.
Oh, well, I don't know about that, darling. I think the orange and yellow one is quite
Well, I mean, that is what
charming.
Coach Z basically did.
Is that
Yeah,
him
pretty
over
much.
there?
Da 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 da. Wow, wow, wow.
Calm
You
yourself,
gotta be angry
Brony.
enough to cock
As
a
Princess
broom.
of Ponyville, I will be the one to ask them to leave. After all, there's no need for violence.
All right, Princess Sparkly Bottom. I've just about had enough of your wussy little glue factory of toyetic hub world / Discovery Kids horrors. So I, Strongbad, of the mighty Strongbadian Empire, Lord of all things email and population dire, hereby declare war on Equestria. So what do you have to say about that?
Yeah, I also find it funny that I didn't notice the
What's
first
up, my
time
big
that these are
winged
alicorns.
bros?
Oh,
Those are some
how?
nice
When?
pointy
What?
spears you got there. I
Well,
was just
okay, I'm done.
you know, doing the joke.
Well, to be fair,
joke
they are
declaration.
canon.
The cheat!
How long have they been doing that?
Oh, man. Seriously, Daimbo Wash. I feel as fresh as a moldy biscuit straight out of the bread box.
So who won? I kinda lost track of who was in the lead right around Las Pegasus.
I never had any twacks. I kinda got distracted when that broom-shaped fox's mother with the tennis balls on her head started giving me the cutesy eye.
So we'll never know which one of us is the fastest?
Nope. But in the end, it doesn't matter. For I am still a terrific athlete, and you are still the finest designer of gentleman's clothing I ever seen. I am gonna like the way I look.
Are you stupid or something?
No way. Put me in, coach. I can take these biscuits. All the broken bones and trampled hooves are literally and figuratively so great.
Oh, Screech!
We're trapped!
I think I'm gonna pee my puking pants!
We better do something before Coach Z elaborates on both cases!
Aha! We've got you now, you heartbreakers!
Normally, we ponies aren't the violent type, but in this case, we'll make an exception. If all of you do not leave Ponyville immediately and never come back...
What the
Why
heck
do
is
I
that?
feel like Trump Door is here?
Oh, you ponies are in for it now!
Look, open the sky. It's an S.
It's a different S.
Consummate these! You're half right on all accounts. It is actually the burdenatingly epic cameo wrath of...
The legends were true. Every time Trogdor bordinates a village, A. Steve gets a little more kicked in the shins.
Meanwhile...
Ha! I got you this time, eh, Steve? I'll see y'all's in syndication!
Everybody run for your life!
I call it Spike right about now. Mad Spike.
Quick, everybody! Let's vamoose out of here while the Burdinator is
Even
busy
that got the little
Burdinatoring their
goblin
village!
going around.
And we better be quick about it. The next panel starts in a few minutes.
So there you go, creature from the pasty Lugan. The climactic tale of how I didn't get to go to Peasant Squad. Although I didn't get my free Trog sword, I did get to see an unsuspecting village get burninated. And we even got Big Brother Strongbad his own poisonal souvenir. I love you, Fluffy Butt! No, I love you more, Tony Stoney!
Oh dear God,
As for me, I finally got that indentured housemaid I always all the time wanted. Keep going, Lady Harpbottom. I want to be able to see my shiny black where the sun don't shine in it.
Hands?
Oh, very well, my dear Harpbottom. Do a good job, and you can have Strongsad's dumpy hands.
I'm still using these. I've got tons more haiku and awkward scratches to perform.
Wow.
I wake up every morning feeling awesome. Even though I slept on the
pretty
remote
funny.
again last
Yeah,
night.
it's
Ow,
definitely worth the
I
whole
prepare
17
up
minutes
another
there.
day. This Strongbad's freaking way. Like an imploding star, like a burning car. My style shines so bright. Please, stop trying.
But it's not quite over
Handle
yet.
my style, cause you can't. No, you can't. Handle my
I wonder
style.
what happened to the
Seriously,
Burninator.
quit trying to handle my style unless you're a lady. Then you're cordially invited to have a giant slice of my style.
And next will be Frozen.
Dad, I'm the super speedy captain of the pawnball train.